Thank you so much for clicking. You are highly welcome to my channel. I really appreciate all the love and support that I've been getting from all of you. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much. For those of you who are clicking on a video and seeing my face for the first time, hi, you are welcome. My name is Ajala and I am the one who runs this channel. Everything you see and you hear on this channel is about me. It's my musings, it's my aspirations, it's my way of even letting off steam. And if you would like to stay with me, you are highly welcome to do so. Thank you. Just subscribe, click on the notification bell so that anytime I release any of my videos, any of my awesomeness, any of my rants, you're going to be among the first to know. And that's it for salutations. Today we are going to be discussing something very, very important to me, and it is my boobs. Not just my boobs, but basically every woman out there who is carrying something in front of her chest. The thing with boobs or breasts, let me even be saying them with their correct name, breasts. The thing with breasts is that we have gotten to a point in our society and everywhere where breasts are sexualized. People just see boobs and breasts as something of fetishing that you can just use to satisfy your fetish. You see some men, they have a list of women they want to have sex with, and one of them is that they want to have sex with a large-breasted woman. It's not easy carrying these kinds of things on our chest. So a lot of people actually see us and say that we are blessed. And yes, I feel blessed because I didn't pay for it, and a lot of people go to pay so that they can have my kind of boobs, but I didn't pay for it. I don't think that those people who go to pay for it know about the kind of issues that we large-breasted women have, that we deal with, and those people who are carrying small things on their chest, they don't really know. So on this video today, I want to talk about I want to give this advice to anybody who is dating or married to any lady who is full-chested. I want you to know some things. So if you are dealing with her, you will understand the kind of insecurities that she deals with and how you can help her out. And I have a bonus tip at the end of this video. So therefore, stay to the end. And this one is for the men. Just stay to the end. I'm sure you're going to like it. The first thing I want you to understand about being full-chested is that, one, for the life of us, we cannot run. Running is such a big deal for us. When we go to the gym, it is difficult to do the rigorous exercises, to engage in the aerobics, because the ladies, I call my own glorious, and everybody, most of the ladies I know, they have names for their boobs. If you don't have a name for yours and you are large-chested like mine, I think one of the ways that you can get used to them and make peace with the fact that they are there is that you should give them names so you relate with them as human beings. I call my own glorious. So the thing with us is that when we run or when we engage in any rigorous activity, the boobs are going to become jingle bells. They will start doing like this, and we don't like it. I do not like it. Therefore, I find it difficult to run. I find it difficult to do any rigorous exercise. When I tell you guys I go to the gym, I will just climb whatever I need to climb to do this. But if you tell me to run on the treadmill, I won't be able to do it. Or I should walk. At the end of the day, if you do anything that unduly pressurizes your chest region, they are going to be painful. And they are already painful enough when you are ovulating. Why should we go ahead and induce more pain for ourselves? That's the number one thing that you should understand with boobs. Then number two, if you are listening to me and you are a guy, see, we know where our breasts are and we know where our eyes are. It is very important that if you are talking to a lady who is large-chested, who is blessed in front, or as in Nigeria they say, Chelsea, look into our eyes. It's more respectful than for you to just sit down and be gawking at somebody's breast like that. I find it very disrespectful and I do not like it. Even if that is the reason why you are dating a lady, why should you do something like that? Don't turn her into your fetish. You should look at her, look at our soul, look at the things we say. Be sapiosexual for once. Date a lady because of her brain. We are also very brilliant. It's not as if we exchange our breasts for our brains. No, it's not like that. We can be very busty and brilliant and beautiful at the same time. So do not go ahead to date a lady and just be looking at her chest alone, or if you're talking her, just look at her chest alone. No. Okay? And then the third thing I want you to understand is that there are times when the attention that we get, especially from men, is unwanted. Well, frankly, for me, there are times when I kind of relish in it. Yeah, there are times when you go, people will just be like, your breasts are so nice. That's my neighbor's dog. And I, for the most part, do not like it. But There are once in a while that I find myself being grateful for it, especially when I watched and I see people going to pay for something that I just grew up. I started growing breasts at the age of 12. Yeah, so when I see people going to pay for it and I got my own for free, I used to be very grateful to God. Yeah, I think I will be grateful to God that I have it, and then not complain about the exigencies, the issues that come with having large chests. The fourth thing, or is it third now? The third thing I want you to understand again about being large-chested is that it comes with back pain. It comes with back pain, okay? As in, oh Lord, especially when you've done something very rigorous or you've had a very hectic day, it would be very nice and considerate if you are dating a lady to just give her a back rub or pay for her to go to the spa, let them take care of it, because it really gives us back pain. Sometimes you could see somebody's breast alone weighing as high as 10 kilos, 5 kilos. For what? It's very painful to carry that kind of thing on the chest, but they say we are blessed, so it's a blessing. And then there's something again I want you to understand about breasts. They are very expensive to keep. We cannot walk into any market and just tell them, give me bra. There is always not our size. My cup size is size 40D, and that's like so it's really difficult getting bra size that fits us. And that's the point where I envy all the small chested ladies, because they can just walk into any shop and carry any bra and they are good to go. Some of them can even go braless. We dare not go braless. We cannot go braless in public. Sometimes the only things that can work for us is sports bras, and there are some ladies that they have to even double their own. Yes, sometimes even me, I have to use 2 sports bras before I can keep the ladies in place. They can be very disobedient. Sometimes they are very disobedient. They don't hear what. When you put them inside a cup, stay in one place, they will not stay. Do you understand? And then when you finally get bra that sizes you, it is expensive. It is expensive. I think the bra industry does not really take cognizance of the needs of large-chested women, and that's not fair to us. We didn't ask to have plenty of it. You know, that kind of thing. One bra can cost as high as 10,000 naira, 15,000 naira in Nigeria. I don't know how much that is in dollars, but it is expensive, and therefore I really feel for the people who have that kind of blessing and cannot afford to look after it, because it is not easy. Woe betide you when you give birth. They will now increase in size, and you are looking for nursing bras. When I had my children, every time I get pregnant, I start looking for nursing bras. They will go to Lagos, go to Abuja, go to Port Harcourt for me. I was lucky to meet one lady that was able to do bra fitting for me and made the bra specifically for me. That kind of thing. But I paid 15,000 naira for it. One bra, 15,000 naira. So those of you who are carrying small things on your chest, see, count your blessings. Because with 2,000 naira, with 3,000 naira, you can get a good bra. For us, before you even see it, nawala. Then when you finally see it again, in order to buy it, it is for the who is who. I'm very lucky that I can afford it. And there are also times when I cannot afford it. What about those who can't afford it at all? Do you understand? And then I told you guys that I have a bonus point for men that are listening to me. If you're a guy and you're under the influence of my voice, you are dating a lady who is large-chested, and you want to have an opportunity, because wait, it makes us very insecure. That's the truth. I can be very insecure about my breasts. I don't really like anybody touching them, even me, because when I'm ovulating, they are very painful. So I don't typically like anybody coming near my breast. But if you want to have free access to Gloria's or another lady's own, whatever names your girlfriend gives her own, invest in those breasts, invest in those boobs, be considerate, find out how much she buys her bras. One day, follow her, be willing to invest in them, be willing to pay for a back rub or give it to her, be willing to pay for her to go to the spa, be willing to buy bra for her. Unlike if you do that, Naran will buy herself. She's going to be giving you time out. When you are very tired, you have your pillows, you don't have to worry about them. And that is all I have to say for this video. I don't want to make it too long. Thank you very much for listening to me. If you are a large-chested lady, stay strong. You are not the only one. It took a lot of courage for me to stand in front of the camera and talk about boobs like this. as you know, from someone who comes from a society as conservative as the one I come from. I'm sure people who see me are going to say, hey, why will you do that? Why will we talk about no, menene? But here we are. Somebody has to talk about it, and I want you to know that you're not alone. If you are large-breasted and you would like to share anything with me, drop it for me in the comment section. I'd really appreciate it. For those of you who watched for me to the end, thank you so much. I appreciate it, and I will see you in my next video. Remember to subscribe, like, share this video with as much people as you can, and I will see you all in my next video. Bye bye.